Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. In the last episode, we took on Papercraft Kamek with Papercraft Luigi, and we also became fugitives of Bowser. So today, we're going to be escaping this prison. We're going to be breaking out like Michael Schofield. So before we begin, guys, please do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video. Let's try to get this episode to exceed over 2,000 likes. I think that would be awesome if we could. As you can see, there's a paper toad here. There's another cell here that's pretty dirty, and then this here cell is my cell. Pretty easy to escape out of, I have to say. So hopefully we can actually do everything properly today. Let me actually talk to this toad first to see what he's all about and why he's even in prison. Is that you, Mario? You look skinnier. I guess prison's done a number on you too. Yeah, man, I've been here for a clean like 5 minutes. I gotta say, I've learned a lot. I'm gonna come out of here a hard ass, dude. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be such a hard ass by the time I get out of this prison. I'm in a bind here myself. I never thought I'd end up in the Twinsy Tropic Dungeon. Is that what they call it nowadays? The Twinsy Tropic Dungeon. Is that like Guantanamo Bay? That's probably their Guantanamo Bay, I have to say. Because, I mean, Bowser would probably not put Mario in his castle, considering that Mario is a huge threat and is considered a huge threat to all of his minions. So why not throw him in a prison on some island, like, where nobody can access? And that's what Bowser did. Can you believe it? Me, a jail toad? Oh, it's just terrible. I'm looking for a way to escape, but Bowser's minions are keeping a close eye on me. There's nothing to do here in this clink besides eavesdrop. I overheard some minions talking about harvesting something from this area. I have no idea what their master plan is, but I bet it's something nefarious. Okay, well, that's all we can get from this toad. He doesn't really tell us any information that we need to know. Besides that, Bowser's minions are putting the toads to work, making them do something that they don't want to do. But then again, when do toads ever want to do anything? Am I right? You know, those guys are lazy bastards. They don't like doing anything besides, you know, getting kidnapped by Bowser or his minions and then begging Mario to save them. That's all they're good at. I'm just saying, what the heck is this? I wonder if I could, do this. Boom! Nope, doesn't look like I can. Alright. Gosh, I get so upset every time I pass by areas like this. Look at all these beans that I can't grab. They're torturing me, man. They're like, hey, look at these beans that you can't have, man. Because we want you to notice all these beans, so when you do get the drill move, then you have to go back and remember all those beans. Anyways, what's up, Toad? Why are you in prison, too? Why are they locking up, like, single toads in cells, but then they put us all in our own cell? That's so mean of them. Bowser's minions are all about a special ore. You can find it here in Twinsy Tropic Dungeon. As to what they're using it for, well, I haven't a clue. I'm just a lowly prisoner after all, so I'm not exactly kept into the loop on their evil plans. I don't think anybody is. Even the minions themselves probably don't know what they're doing. And then here we have just like an empty cell. I don't even know what that was for. Why it's empty like that. Hey, it's another Chode. What up, dude? Hey, man, what's going on, dude? The Bowsers are making us toads mine a special ore and then haul it to their castle. I'm sure they've got some dastardly plan, but I'm not clear on the details. All I could say is it's grueling work and I'm not cut out for this kind of physical labor. I barely even have legs, man. Dude, you barely have legs, you don't have fingers. They're really torturing you guys. And where do you think you're going? Whoa, what's up, dude? I totally saw you guys trying to make a break for it. Uh-oh, I guess our plan is filled. Oh, what's this? You think you're gonna fight us? Oh, heck yeah, man. Did you see that, guys? These jokesters want to fight. Ha 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 ha! It's gonna be a little hard for you guys to fight. Why is that, you say? Because you have all my items without these. We confiscated these before we threw you into the slammer. So you can kiss attacking, fleeing, and using items goodbye, chumps. They're ours now! They're ours now! It's gonna be pretty tough fighting without attacking or recovering. And therein lies the dilemma. If you want your stuff back, you'll have to fight us for it. So either way, we have to fight. How is it going to work if we don't have any fighting commands? Alright, guys, back to our patrol. Well, this is definitely going to be interesting because I don't even know where to begin. Defeat the Hammer Bros and retrieve what was stolen from you. I guess this is another one of those quests, man. See, it just automatically, mid-game, they just throw a quest at you. And that's what I don't like. Because you're never prepared for these quests. Why can't you just go meet up with someone and get a quest? That would be a sick RPG for a Mario game. If you could, like, actually have, like, a hub. And you had, like... I don't know if you guys played Fable The Lost Chapters. But it's kind of like that where you had, like, your main hub. And then, oh, God. What is he doing? I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Woo! There we go. Nice and clean. I guess you could say it's kind of like that in this game, because at least for the Lakitu Center, what is this dude doing? Why can't I attack? Oh, you know why? It's because I don't have any attacks, so the only thing I could do is counterattack this dude. Dude, this completely, like, slipped out of my mind that I literally had no attacks. I'm so silly, dude. Oh, God. I should learn to counterattack better. Like, actually counterattack, not just dodge their moves. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom, sucker! You like that? You like that? I know you do. Hammer, bro, dodge. You recovered the flee command block. The least important command block of all of the command blocks is the flee one, and that's the one that we got. So, next time we get into battle, we can flee, which is good, because who likes battling, am I right? Not me. But yeah, now we gotta go back, and find these stupid hammer bros. There's supposed to be a couple. Yeah, there's one. There's two of them in this area. Okay, I wonder how I'm supposed to even battle them. Just counterattack them all the way? No, it doesn't look like I can. At least I can do copy this with Paper Mario. I'll just go ahead and skip your turn and then let him attack. Woo! Nope, not a good idea to jump. Not a good idea to jump. Alright, you gonna do a big one? Boom, sucker! You like that? Eat my shoe, dude. Just flee with you. Skip your turn. Skip your turn and let him attack. Oh, skip your turn again. Are you gonna attack me, dude? Just come attack me. Oh, this is gonna take forever if I have to do it every single time just like this. There we go. At least they don't have that much HP. So now we recovered 2 bro attacks, the rocket blast and the drill shell. So now we can do other things besides skipping turns and fleeing battles. Or I guess just counterattacking. Come here, dude. There we go. Just like getting some damage on him before the battle begins. And it's also good how it's like just 1 hammer bro per person. So doesn't make it tedious. Rocket blast. Nah, I'm not gonna bother wasting my bro points on this dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Okay, here we go. Boom, sucker. You like that? I always ask them that if they like it. I don't know why, but I don't think the answer would change with them. I don't think they're ever gonna like being stomped on by my foot. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O, not jumping that one, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo, sucker. There we go. Didn't do that much damage. I honestly was anticipating to do more damage, but it didn't. How come it's taking us forever to kill this guy? This guy is taking a lot longer than the last dude that we took on. Oh, gosh. Okay, one more. Ooh! Come on, dude. Just die already! How is he still alive, man? That's impossible. We've done more damage than on this guy than we have on the other 2 combined. And yet this one is still alive. This is it. I feel it. Awesome. And he dropped some coins. So now we recovered the hammer command block back. Awesome. So we're slowly but surely collecting all of our blocks. I think we're missing the trio attacks. We're missing jump attacks, of course. And I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else that we're missing, but there possibly could be. So, what up, hammer? Eat my hammer, too. Alright. Now, ooh, we're going to do a new attack now. What is this? Oh, God. Gotta counterattack it with a hammer. It's just too much, man, when it's 2 of them coming down at once. Noopsie daisy. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize I had 6 copies of Paper Mario, like, enabled for use. Really? Of course you're gonna attack Luigi. The idiot that's confused, the idiot that's dizzy is the one that you're going to attack. And you're still gonna make sure that he's dizzy, right? Look at how stupid that was. I just literally lost all my HP with Luigi just because of that. Boom! 14 damage. That's it. 6 hammers, all they do are 14 damage. It's crazy, man. You like that? I know you do. Okay, and now we got the trio kite attack back. So they're actually giving us like bro item by bro item. There's probably going to be a lot of these hammer bros in the vicinity. How many did I count when I first started? Probably like 6, I want to say. So there's probably going to be 6 in total, just scattered throughout this entire area that we're going to have to take on just for our stuff back. Think about that. This episode is dedicated to re-obtaining our stuff that we lost in the previous episode. Okay, now if they're going to do their stupid, I'm just going to focus on only counterattacking it with 1. Oh, almost had it with Mario there too. You're just going to need a little more precision and focus with that. Okay. Boom! Eat my hammer, sucker! Yeah, they like my wooden hammers, don't they? This is a nice, clean lead hammer. Lead hammer. I don't think... Do they make weapons out of lead? I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Just a mystery that I have to wait to find out. And we recovered everything. So now we have everything back. That was in fact the last Koopa. We retrieved everything that was stolen from you. You're finally back to full strength. Woohoo! Finally! That was something that I wasn't anticipating to do, honestly. But there it is. We finally got all our stuff back. But don't let your guard down again. Well, alright then. Let's get back to saving the worlds. Alright, let's do this. This is where we left off, right here. And now, this is it. What do we have here? We have a door that requires a key which we don't have. We have this heart block that restores our HP and BP, which is stupid because I just used 2 hammers, or 2 mushrooms, so I just technically wasted my stuff, man. Oh, I got 5 in return now. The bridge is old and rickety. Use caution when approaching it. Is that... Ooh! That does look old and rickety. I don't know how I feel about using that bridge, man. And more beans, of course. This game's gonna taunt me with beans constantly. Always throwing it in my face how I can't collect those beans, man. And that's the key that we need to get. But how am I gonna get it? Well, good question. I don't know. We're probably gonna fall. My money is this bridge is gonna break, because all 3 of us for some reason are going on it. We should just send Paper Mario and Starlo. Starlo grabs the key, hovers back with Paper Mario, and that's it. That's it, dude. What happened? I'm dead? Is that it? Whoa. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah, I agree, dude. Maybe we should do that. I don't know what he said, but he probably came up with an idea knowing these guys. Whoa, what are you doing, dude? Paper Mario, chill, you're scaring me. Huh? What did you guys just come up with? Okay, so press A, B, Y in order to do a trio grab. A, B, Y. It's a new trio move. Oh yeah, there you go. Somehow Paper Mario managed to stretch himself out like rubber or elastic without being able to rip, which is weird. I'm not gonna question the paper game logic in this game, but it's all good. Nice work, fellas. Now you can reach stuff that's far away. If you ever want to practice this move, just hop on over to the guide. Alright, we're never gonna do that because it's pretty simple. You just click A, B, and Y, and then all of a sudden the bros will go ahead and do some crazy stuff. But anyways, go ahead and use the key on the door, which we can't actually do. We just gotta watch it as it happens. And then hopefully, this is the exit. Alright, let's make our way back outside. Who knows what kind of havoc the Bowsers are wreaking out there. We also need to find the book so keep your eyes peeled. It would be a real disaster if it were to fall into the wrong hands. Too late about that, man. And of course, we can't forget about the princesses. They need our help too. Whew, this heroing business sure requires a lot of multitasking. Catch the Bowsers, save the book, and save the princess, or retrieve the book rather. Alright, time to throw this book in the garbage. Yeah, then I'll never have to go home. And then we can hang out together and never be bored again. Okay, book, into the stinky garbage with you. Or you could just burn the book, you know. It's stinky garbage time. It's stinky garbage time. What are they waiting for? Just throw the book in the fire, man. On second thought, let's keep this ugly garbage book for now. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Like if you get bored here, you could just go terrorize your world someday. Let's go show the book to Dad. I bet he'd get a kick out of it. I don't know, man. I feel like you'd just confiscate it from you guys. We've completely destroyed Mario and his crew.
The plan is also proceeding nicely. The Toads are hard at work underground. They're working so hard, one might even characterize it as tullying.
So pretty much you're abusing the power of the Toads and torturing them at the same time.
Dad!
Whoa, what's up? I've never seen these guys ever together. What is it, Junior?
Dad, I'm your son.
Wow, you can't even tell your own son, dude?
Look what I have.
Son, I'm busy right now. We could talk later. I want you to keep an eye on the princesses, son.
Why me? Standing guard is the most boring job in the world.
No one likes a whiner, Junior.
We don't care. We don't want to do it. We hate guard duty.
Why not send the young masters to the villa? The fresh air would do them good.
To the villa? Bowser has a villa?
and the peace and quiet would do us some good. I'm sure the papercraft will provide a welcome diversion.
I bet you anything that Kamek, the 3D one, said that in his head, considering the dialogue was kind of grayed out.
Right, I almost forgot. Junior, I have a special surprise for you. But if you want it, you'll have to go to the villa.
I like special surprises. Okay, let's go to the villa. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go! But won't it be obvious that we have escaped? Not with this.
What is it? Another peach cardboard. Totally didn't fool the Bowsers last time you did. Ta-da! A helpful toad gave me this for a situation exactly like this. It may not fool the Bowsers, but perhaps the Bowser Juniors won't be so perspective. Dude, I just said that. That is so crazy how literally I'm saying things, and then all of a sudden the game is just like, well, nice comment there, Sully. Let's hit you back with another one of those. All right. I'm so tired of getting kidnapped. I mean, it's not all bad. I actually don't mind flying in the clown car, but if I have to say, save me, Mario, one more time, I'm going to scream. My goodness, Peach. So you actually get kidnapped intentionally. Do you ever feel that way? She's giggling. She's having a good time about this. She likes it when Mario saves him.
We're heading out to the villa now. And so are you.
That sounds like fun, going to the villa with the Bowser Juniors and the Peaches. I would love to do something like that. But anyways, what do we have here so far? It looks like we have, in addition to this mine, I thought this was going to be the exit, but it turns out it's not really the case. What the heck are these? I guess I have to... Boom! Sucker! Does it work? Yeah, it broke it, but there was nothing in that thing. Is that what the Toads were talking about? How Bowser is making the Toads mine like some kind of ore? That could totally be the ore that they're talking about. And let's go ahead and pull this if we can. Maybe. Yep. Awesome. I kind of suspected that that's what we were supposed to do with that thing. And let me go ahead and also break this. Don't worry, guys. I will be coming back and defeating all of the enemies that I'm skipping over. You guys know me. I can't leave any enemies untouched. Or any enemies untouched. Not enemies. So I'm going to be doing that on my own time. So by the next episode, you guys will see a nice level increase. Probably not that much, honestly. Maybe you might not even see a level increase. And that's just because this game is super slow when it comes to giving you EXP points. Yo, what is this? Looks like a new Bowser contraption here. Got the nice Bowser insignia on it. Nice and clean. This looks an awful lot like Bowser's face, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's his insignia, dude. Bowser's logo. You guys have seen this 100 million times. Come on, don't act surprised. What's that, Luigi? You think there's something suspicious about that? Didn't they see this like at the beginning of the game? When there was like that, when we first saw like cardboard stuff in this world, and then you saw like that big cardboard wall blocking off the entrance to the desert, and it had like that logo, and they're like, oh, Bowser's here. So why is she surprised now? It doesn't make sense. You think we should remember this exact spot because it might be important later? I guess. Is that what Luigi's saying? Because the sort of adventure we're on always has some kind of foreshadowing device? Uh-oh. Luigi's paranoid, man. What's that you're saying now, Luigi? You're worried about all the Toads that Bowser's have kidnapped? You think they're probably scared out of their minds? You could picture them wriggling their nubby little hands with fear? You can hear their high-pitched wails? And their shouts of, oh, please save us, Luigi, we need your help. Is that what you're saying? Jeez, Luigi, what is wrong with you today, man? Wow, Luigi, that's a terrible scene you're painting. Luckily, it's not very realistic. Oh, thank goodness, man. That sounded horrible for the Toads. After all, I'm pretty sure they would be calling for Mario's help, not yours. Dang, the burn, man. The disrespect. What's that, Mario? You think this wall is somehow connected to Bowser's castle? Good thinking, but what I can't figure out is how they're connected. But definitely remember this wall. I have a feeling we'll be seeing it again. And now back to the adventure. Are you really looking at me? She's really looking at me. That's so weird. Don't look at me. I don't want to know that this is a game. I like thinking that you guys live in your own little world. Let's keep moving, team. We got to find a way out of here. Alright, so essentially in this episode what we did was we talked to a couple toads. We got our stuff back that was confiscated from us when we went into the prison at first, and I guess we made it here. So I think I'm gonna end off the episode now, and in the next episode I guess we're gonna be exploring the rest of this little shenanigan area. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.